Hello, Jessica Frost-Ballas here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm a stop on the April release hop for Trinity Stamps. I've combined several new release products to create some fun belated birthday cards, so let's get started. First, I'm blending my space background using distressings. I decide to start with colored cardstock to make my blending a little easier. I blend Blueprint Sketch, Chip Sapphire, and Black Soot Distressing onto the panel, keeping the transition smooth between my colors. Next, I'm going to hot foil my blended panel with the new Starfield letterpress plate. If you're blending before foiling, the blended panel needs to be 100% dry. I actually blended a second panel yesterday, and I'll foil that one today to speed up my video process. I placed the Starfield plate on my glimmer machine with the design facing up. Once the machine is heated, I place my foil pretty side down so that it's facing the plate design. Then I add my blended panel and place the pair of shims on top before pressing the button to start the foiling process. Once the green light is solid, I carefully remove the plates and run them through a die cutting machine a few times. Then I peel up the foil and am left with a sparkly design. I'm still new to foiling and it's not perfect, but I think for this design it'll work great. If anybody can tell me how to get perfectly crisp foiling, please let me know. Next, I stamp some gnomes from Astronomical Gnomes and some planets from Out of This World onto white cardstock with Copic-friendly black ink. I color all the images using Copic markers and then die cut them with the coordinating dies. I've sped up the video here so that my coloring won't take quite so long. You should be able to see the marker cap for each color, but please feel free to ask if you have any questions about the colors I used. Next, I use Copic markers to color the white edges of my die-cut images. This just helps them blend better with the background. Then I arrange all my images on the foiled panel and adhere the planets with liquid glue and the gnome and sentiment with foam strips for a little extra dimension. I add some accents with a white gel pen and a little wink of Stella clear glitter. I also apply a thin layer of Nuvo Crystal glaze over the helmet. And here you can see my second blended panel. I used the same background letterpress plate, but this time I added the crater layer stencil and die set to create a moon for my gnome. Inside both cards, I stamped the happy belated birthday sentiment from Astronomical Gnomes to finish the cards. And that's it. You can find a link to all the hop stops in the new release in the YouTube description below. Hop along for a chance to win a $25 gift card to the Trinity Stamps shop. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell so you're notified the next time I post. Here are a few more videos you might be interested in, and until next time, have an amazing day and happy crafting. Bye!